welcome to ESO Daily. I'm your host, Mysticraven. Alright, guys, so typically I'm on the PC today and I'm running a little behind. But I noticed that Tempest is the daily, and I'm missing a piece of my Overwhelming Surge ring. And I'm still trying to get the sword for this tune. And I'm like, oh crap, I need to go get this. So I'm going to take you guys on a little adventure. I'm on my DK healer today, because why not? It's for my DK anyways, but my DK healer, a lot of people just are like, DK healer, to this day. I've been running this for a longest time. It's been out for the longest time, and yet you have people who are still kind of like, don't know what DK healer is. Hold on, I saw your post. Let me go ahead. Trying to get to it. Nope. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to get there. Oh. Okay. Bear with me. There we go. Click that. Come over here. Morning, Robert. Oh my gosh, really? Is this really happening to me? Last boss, probably. Maybe I'll get lucky. I don't care if I get the extra key as much as I want just my ring. I'm in the process of redoing my asphyxiation build. And next thing you know, I'm like, where is my ring? Why isn't it here? Yeah, last boss. Jeez, it's always the last boss. Always the last boss. People have such problems with this boss. Come on. Yeah, forget the scroll if you can't do it. I said forget the scroll if you can't do it. If you can't do this, you don't want to do the scroll. And of course I die. Right from the rip. See, it's a lot harder. Nope, you're gonna die. Ooh, nice. That was slick moving. Oh, no, 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 no! No, it's gonna run me over. Okay, let's get together, Mystic. I'm trying to get in. I get nothing. This mechanic's rough. I'm dying more than they are. There we go. No, no. I'm trying to. No win. No win. No win. No win. Gonna give the barrier for the cushion. See, that'll be the problem for me. Right. Okay, finally got it there. I have this staff like 3 times over. Let's see if someone's got the ring. Keep my fingers crossed. No. Thank you for looking. I appreciate it. No. Don't need the rest of the staff. I just need the ring. Unless you need purple jewelry, you can farm white gold tower for SPC on normal, right, Rock? I've been rocking transmutation combat position, but figured it was time to get spell power. I used to run that combo. I like it with healing, ward, and now barrier. Yeah, it definitely is nice. DK healers unite, right, Wiggy? I've got a couple pieces of spell power cure. I got the chest infused last week. Oh, Carl, nice, dude. There for the longest time. It took me a while to get my infused. I was sitting on divine, like multiple divines for a while, which is I'm fine with. But depending on the Mondays, most of the time I run the thief. But like if I'm running a crit set like combat's physician, then I switch it up. No. I'm farming for that ring. I don't know what happened. I'm like, don't I have 2 rings of overwhelming surge? Where is my other one? And I'm like, friggate, I'll just, today's Tempest, you know, I'll just go ahead and go do it. You know, that was my idea behind it. You know. Oh, no, 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 no! He's got it! Oh my god, I gotta text him. I gotta text him. He's got it. He's got it. No, 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 no. Oh, he's got it. I've been sitting here like, okay, I need that ring. And I'm just totally blanked out there. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna text him. Maybe he'll help me out. Oh my god, it's not there. Oh, he's offline. Dang it. It happens? Dang it. That's why I usually like working with my boys. As soon as someone gets it, we just like, oh, here you go, and we just trade all the time. Alright. Dude posted ring. I know. I saw it. I saw it ahead. I know. He might be switching tunes, meshing in a minute. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll go back in. Yeah, it is what it is. I use this for 2 builds. The overwhelming. I have I use my Ash fixation build with it, and then I have a PvP build I use with this setup. Oh my gosh. What is this? I'm not asking. I'm like, okay, there's a mob back here. We're not gonna be able to get through that door unless we kill it. Anytime you aggro. Oh, look, the bear's doing it. The bear's like, I've got this. Don't worry. Maw. I don't think I need any. I'm gonna save storage space. Got too much stuff on me. Hopefully they hit my balls. Please hit my balls. I know a lot of people want to let the balls go through because they heal, but they, you know, it's not in your best interest if you're, especially if you're looking for resources. That's my granddaughter. There we go. Guess I just got to put more balls out there. I got to be ballsy, people. It's what I got to be. Got to get ballsy with it. Na 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 na.
They are slaughtering your soldiers. We can't allow our slave father into these caves. Kill them.
I don't like spamming balls that much because most of the time the global cooldown's not worth wasting all the magicka. Not like there's ads back here. Jolting. I want to do something with the jolting set too for a tank. Alright. I'm using my phone here, so bear with me for replies. Ugh. A low keyboard. That blows, bro. I'd help you out because I have 3 of them. I'm on the PS4 today, Kenobi. Your builds are bad and you play like a noob. Obviously, dude. Here's one of my trolls. But obviously DK healers don't exist. Oh my god. Hey guys, don't tell anybody. This class should not exist. According to this troll in here, we shouldn't be seeing DK healers. And we shouldn't see any other class play any other role than what the gods tell us to play. Yet, I'll out-heal a shitload of Templars, I guarantee it. And I'm on the weakest friggin' healer in the game. Get off. Pug life. Did anybody see this dude's life? Oh my god, it's meant to be. Oh my god, it's pug life. 365 days a week. This dude is the man. It is real. Pug life. He's my idol now, man. Represent the pug life. It's PUG. Represent pug. I'll take that. You know what's nice is console players are finally getting used to non-Templar healers since the Warden. So, I mean, you know, it's getting really good. DK healers for the win, I agree. I'd play with the DK healer, but not if the DK healer was you. Can't clear. Oh, shut up, dude. Shut up, dude. Who do you think was one of the first DK healers? There's only 2 of us on YouTube, maybe 3. Shut up, dude. I don't need to run with you. I have hundreds of people on my PSN and hundreds of people on my friggin' tube will run with me every day of the week. I don't need you. Why would I need you? I got people who will ask me, dude, Mystic, please bring the DK healer. What are you doing? We're doing a trial. Okay, sure. I'll bring him in. I was wondering where he was at. I have to work in a few. Good luck on the ring. You became my friend when I was selling a design or something. Want to run with you later. Tempest is greedy with drops of fun. Oh, Stamp, man. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if he's watching. That might just be a tell I'm getting from somebody. You know, might be a viewer. Might be actually somebody who's actually just hitting me up. Can we... It's a pretty solid team. I love that Pug Life name, though. Oh my god, it's so badass. Yeah, I love when people like that. Actually, I will say this: DK healers are more common in PC. There's only like 2 or 3 YouTubers who cover DK healers, but actually, there's more players who play it on PC, like tons. And I think Wiggly would tell you that for sure. There are a lot of non-Templar healers on PC. It's not uncommon to see all that kind of stuff. Consoles now kind of coming a little bit more in to the whole acceptance of it finally, but it's always been here. can always use stamina pot. Sturdy, that's actually pretty good. I got the infused, but the sturdy will be nice. I might not have that one. I think I do, but... What the? Yeah. Ain't no thing but a chicken wang. We having a smoke that in the dungeon with the Mary Jane. What's up? Alright, let me check some comments. Can listen to good YouTubers like that and still create unique builds at least. Yo, I think Thayer, you are in the wrong channel, dude. These my subscribers will light you up, dude. You're definitely in the wrong channel. They all see, here's the deal, dude. You don't get it. Why they're sticking up for me is because I've said it before they did. Your favorite YouTubers, when you guys keep switching the tone and the tune, me and my subs, we've been covering this. The whole crafted set thing coming back, the whole thing with Twiceborn Star, the whole thing with diminishing returns, all of it, the whole misconceptions, it was done here first, dude. Well, not maybe first. Most of it, like, I've covered before all the big dogs have. And that's why they're here. And if you think you're going to come in here and try to talk them out on some stuff, good luck. And it's funny to me because a lot of players want to stock stuff, but I actually, like I said, I got over 300 friends on PSN. A lot of them are top end players. They will grab me as needed, and I will roll with them from time to time. There's times I will say, no, I'm not doing that, or no, I'm not doing this. My granddaughter's just all talkative. Did someone link that? I got the staff. Stamp. I got 2 of them. Now 3. Crazy. I got plans for my little overwhelming surge, my build. I just need that ring and a sword. Only thing that drops. Yeah, because it's the name, right? Easy, right? Nope, you're right, Stamp. For sure. Everything else is a pain for the drop. It's such a pain. Still pulled.
I need healing. Aid me.
There we go. You know they're gonna do the scroll. But with a name like Pug Life, I would every day of the week. He's awesome. I love that name. That's my favorite name now. It's P-U-G. All right. Of course. Of course. Yes. Hard mode. Let's do it. With Pug Life. Literally and metaphorically speaking. One's not gonna let me. Take his beast though. You can't, you gotta move in, man. If you do not move in, you die. Just keep her taunted. No, but one's gonna go right through me. I'm in a bad spot. Damn it! I'm trying. He's beast. This dude is beast. Good recovery. been the win. God. Let's see if I got it. Let's see if I got it. Let's see if I got it. Don't take it. He might have hit the wrong button. He did. I did that earlier. Oh no. Got to get some cushion. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good call. That was a weird roll. Like, I'm gonna get Superman. Everybody's too spread out now. No, pull back a little bit. This takes beast. Nope. I'm getting knocked in. We're too far on the outer edge. You don't kind of want to be in between this. The further you're on any edge or center, everything gets screwed. Warden tank too. I'm voting for this guy name to be added as the character permanently added to Elder Scrolls. Okay. I've got to stay in between and try not to get balled in. Pass me, win. Pass me, pass me, pass me. Don't take it. These wins can be just a pain. It's an annoying mechanic. That's actually a good spot for this bitch. This tank is so beast. Oh, infused. I have it. Hold on, anyone get ring?
No. No.
Let's hope. Let's hope. I'm hoping. Nah, don't need the Stormfist guys. It's kind of going through all the dialogue. There's a lot of people in here today. Seems so simple. Wonder why he hasn't gotten Stormproof yet. Jesus. This is the dude. Listen, guys. This is the dude I had to get on to show my other title to. For my Vet DSA title. This is the same freaking dude. It's the same fucking dude. The bear is like another take. They do not understand the core mechanics of the game, man. Right. Thanks, Wiggy. Misty, those who clear VMA are good players and skilled, of course. What I'm saying is it still does not prove skill. I've seen people play other games with hardest modes but can't do VMA. I've seen a couple people, like, I don't know. Since what Tamriel, it's like I double stacked. And at the time, you were losing with a VMA weapon. And I covered this in a video. That's what I actually started amping up. You know, the thing about it is, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and block this troll. I've kept him around for too long. I've kept him around way too long. I actually don't mind intellectual whatever, but he's the dude. Like, I literally had to get on and show one title, and then Uology was like, dude, no matter what you do, no matter how many gold jewelries you put out, no matter how many titles you put out, no matter what you do, you're going to have people who are going to troll you because you do it different. And I was like, you know what? You're right. And in the beginning, that's kind of what I did. I was like, it doesn't matter what I prove, man. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, I'm on here with a friggin' DK healer proving its viability, and yet it's still not good enough for players. It's not good enough, you know? And to me, that's crazy, because I'm like, you know, people said it couldn't be done. People have shown it plausible, and yet you have those trolls who are always going to just, no matter what you do, it's not good enough. It's not. And a lot of my build configurations are set for average players to show capability of power. I cover the whole thing with the Maelstrom Master Weapon if you want to get it. I personally, up until this update, RNG was a big thing for me. At one time, we weren't guaranteed like weapon drop, and then we're guaranteed weapon drop, and then all of a sudden, this changed, that changed, and I'm like, I don't want to do Farm Fest, you know? I want to play this character, I want to play that build, I want to play this, I want to get, you know, and everything. I have like gold, purple friggin' hunt jewelry, purple hunt set, purple, but it's like, you know, have I been in VMA? Of course. I have Winterborn, I have the other one. There's 3 sets that drop in VMA, and there for a minute, I cared more about those sets than those fucking weapons, and it doesn't matter to me, like, it doesn't, like, whatever people want to go ahead and assume, whatever. I play to the average play style, I play how I want to play. I think the weapons are okay. When I get to play them on PTS, I'm like, they're okay, sure. Everybody's like, what do you mean? I'm like, it's really marginal at best. Yeah, Misty, take care. Don't let the door hit you in the ass. Never try to kill a DK Mystic. It's a bad idea, right? It is. See, these guys are trying to convert you guys over. Come to the side. Come. And I'm like, guys, you're really missing the point why my subscribers are here. We have fun. We actually talk. I listen to you guys as much as you guys listen to me, because there's been a lot of points always made up. And like last night, Anthony pointed out, I got killed by Valkenscorian, and I was like, what just proc Valkenscorian? Was that Viper? And Anthony's like, yeah, it became a dot, remember? And I'm like, oh shit, you're right. I was like, did that just happen? And Anthony, one of my subs, he just puts it out there. He's like, yeah, Mystic, it's now a dot. It's now considered a dot. And I was like, oh shit, right. And I was like, holy crap. Where are you referring to this, Mystic? Daily is Mystic. I am Mystic. Okay. I mean, is it like Daily is Mystic and I'm Mystic? Okay, okay. I got what you said. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I miss something? I get it. I get it. I get it. You're Mystic. I'm this Mystic. Yeah. I'm like, sometimes I am like completely clueless. I admit that. Thank you, Mystic. I love you. You're the best. Mystics unite. Mystics unite. Playing your way is basis of ESO, right? Hey, dude, what's up? Hey, David. Welcome, dude. Good streaming, ESO Daily. I'm going to ESO now. You are wise and a good player. Respect. Thank you, Kenobi. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, dude. Oh, there's my dude, Carl. Overall, you just need to pay attention to understand what's needed to be done, right, Carl? Right. Or Tony. He might be Tony, his wife. You have proven logical sense 10% below that of a bedroom sniper. There, glad. Yeah, and he did. You know, I banned him. He's a troll. And like I said, man, I feel like, honestly, see, my granddaughter agrees with me. She totally agrees with Mystic. Don't you, baby girl? Say, yeah.
She's smiling and waving.
But anyways, you know, at the end of the day, the biggest thing for players to do, don't necessarily believe, and I always tell people, don't believe me. I learned from my community as well, and I try to cover like the basics of what I know, and then go from other players of my community. I don't like watching a lot of other YouTubers. And unless somebody says, hey, did you catch this video? Or, hey, did you see this? Or, hey, and I'm like, no, I don't watch a lot of YouTubers. I'll check out Delta streams because I want to be supportive. I'm trying to be more supportive to my fellow content creators, trying to. And yeah, this weekend, me and Gilliam had a big bash out, but we actually we put the differences aside and all the shit. And we talked, like talk. Like real talk. I think he's a good player. I never bash his builds and never bash a lot of his stuff. I just don't want toxic misinformation being spilled over where it affects players. I don't want players to feel like they aren't allowed to be there because they're that build. I don't want that in this game. I don't want it to be a part of this game. If coming in, when I did Sanctum Ophidian for the first time on this character, and I still have the title up, Ophidian Overlord. When I first did the Sanctum Ophidian bet on this tune, right, I was in with the DK healer. And everybody except two people said, because one was my dude and one wasn't a person who knew who I was, who's rolled with me. Everybody but two people was like, what the fuck are we doing here? I'm like, what, you all have a problem? Well, yeah, you're not a Templar. And I'm like, right. I'm not a Templar. I'm a DK healer. Now, this was before the orb change, right? So, I had mystical orbs, right? Because the other one wouldn't give Magicka back. And I said, listen to the guy who's running it, and we'll get it. We get her. Just get her out. She wants down. My daughter's home too. My kids are home for Thanksgiving vacation. But, anyways, so I was in there, and we get through it. And everybody's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. All of a sudden, I got like 8 friend requests at the same time by everybody who was in there. And I think only one person didn't throw me a friend request. And everybody realized, oh my God. And I'm like, see, that's what I'm telling you guys. Like, you guys were fed garbage. like fed garbage. You have one Templar, right? Let him help the stam regens. I'll do the magicka regens by the hits. You know, he's got the minor magic steal up. So he had shards and magic steal. I had the magicka return for orbs. So I said, let the magicka use orbs. Let this use stam. We coordinated. I deflected. I redirected. And we were great. You know, we were perfect. We were fine. We got through it. We did it. And at the end of the day, that's what I'm telling players. There is multiple ways to skin a cat. There are multiple ways to do any trial. Any trial. The only reason I don't do guild trials and I don't get into it because I can be a dick. And I know I can. And I don't want to be that person. I want to have fun. That's the only thing I'm out for. They're all clones. Kenobi, yes, he is definitely wise and very good at what he does. Been playing with this guy for 3 years. Love you, buddy. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, we definitely... Oh, there's my dude, you. There's my dude, you. Go watch E-Lobo channel. He runs that Sheer Vice setup. Nice. Yeah. I subscribe to Lobo. I like to check out certain players and see what they're doing, especially the non players that are good and yet they're still kind of under radar. Like, a lot of people don't know about him. This dude's really good. He's got a lot of hardcore PvPers who watch him, but he's still kind of and I would tell anybody to go watch this dude. He's really badass. I watched some of his vids and he's wrecked. He wrecks. For sure. It's impressive stuff. Really impressive. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call this. I'm still going to have to probably jump on another tune and do it. I need that. That's why I'm on here today. I need that overwhelming ring. I will get it. My boys will be on later. It will get done. Either way. So, but I want to thank you guys once again. And the trolls will always be here. There's nothing I can do. You know, I can't, set up traps for every troll and then try to exterminate them. But at the end of the day, if it wasn't for them, maybe I wouldn't be doing what I do. Because it's because of players like that I am doing this. It's because of the players' ignorance of this game's potential that I'm doing the stuff that players want to see. They want to see, non-Templar healers. They want to see, hey, what can I do? What can I do? At the end of the day, every YouTuber has their gimmick and they have their thing, and that's why I don't cover certain things. I'm not going to go ahead and do what other players are doing. I want to do the things players aren't doing. I want to set up for the average player. I want to go ahead and show, hey, you can set up this configuration and it's going to work. It'll take you all the way up. I'm going to cover whether or not the trial sets are going to be a benefit or a hindrance to you, how you're going to, get more out of that. I'm going to go ahead and cover the test. I'm going to cover, all of these different things to benefit the players who want to know. When I did the whole test with Twice Board Star, people were shocked. And I'm like, it's never been BIS. It has never been BIS. I have never been able to get it to work with CP. It's always worked well with other setups, but I'm like, I couldn't get it to work with CP. I couldn't get it to beat my Julianas ever. And I was like, that's crazy. And then all of a sudden, other things started coming in, like the willpower agility set outperforming current trial sets, unless you're going to use that trial set as like a static effect for proc, then by all means you're sacrificing, and it still will deal more than agility and willpower once all buffs are applied. So once all buffs are applied, like Warhorn, the percentage value will take it over. But if one buff like Combat Prayer is applied, it doesn't, because that just adds, it has to be a certain value over for the trial set to exceed like the base standard of those sets, and people running the 5-3-2. 5-3-2 is okay. I don't run it in my configuration. I don't. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying don't run trial sets. I'm not saying don't do this. I'm saying there are different ways of looking at the math. You know, this will work better in this scenario. This will work better in that scenario. This is when that is going to be more beneficial to you. And I want to do the things that players aren't expecting. That's why you guys are here, because you're a part of my community. We get to talk. We get to discuss these things. And then on top of it, the players, when they catch up, some of the other tubers, when they finally catch up, everybody's like, well, we already knew that. Everybody here already said, well, we already knew that. Mystic covered that. And that's what these trolls don't understand. They want to talk shit, and they're like, Mystic covered that with us. Sorry. And I'm like, yeah, sort of. So, do you. Do what's best for you. Don't listen to me if it's conflicting. Don't listen to another player if it's conflicting. Do what's always going to be best in your play style. At the end of the day, it's your game. Not my game, not their game, your game. It's ESO. Embrace the possibilities. I am Mysticraven. This is ESO Daily. Thank you for watching, and once again and always, have a nice day.